Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ and this will be a general monthly reading for September 2021 for the air sign Gemini. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Please take the messages as they resonate for you, apply to your situation. They will resonate differently for everyone. And please remember that we are not trying to predict the future, and tarot is not determining your future either. All the potential outcomes, results that a tarot reading indicates can be changed with your intentions, decisions and actions, okay? So please be mindful of that. And with that being said, let's start with pulling out an overarching energy for you, Gemini, for September 2021, and then we will dig a little deeper to get some more details. What's up for you in September 2021, Gemini, the air sign Gemini? Okay, that is a little too many cards for the overall energy. This one wants to go out. So we have the Six of Wands. That is a card of victory. Beautiful. Some kind of an accomplishment. You know, the card that is before the Five of Wands is a card of some kind of competition. It may be taking part in an interview process for a job or whatever other contest that you may be taking part in. Where you try and you do your best to show your best, to present yourself from the best possible way, and you achieve victory. And there is this infinity symbol in here shows up, which makes me think of like a permanent victory, something that you achieve that will stay for you forever. So it's like your own, some kind of a personal achievement. Like you accomplish something, but it's more on, even though it's a minor arcana, so it would suggest your daily life, and it can be, absolutely, it can be about getting a job that you dreamed of, but whatever it is that you accomplished, that victory, that success will be a long-term outcome, a long-term victory. It's like building your legacy, something that you will leave once you will be gone. Your creation, your heritage, your legacy will still be here. So that's interesting. And one more, this one for the overall energy, Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. He's showing up very often. So the energy overall for the collective is not moving super fast. You have the Knight of Pentacles Prince in this deck, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So your movement, your journey towards that accomplishment, towards that victory was time consuming. It required patience, diligence, perseverance. You had to keep your eye on the goal, on the destination, not taking shortcuts, really diligently going through the process. So you've put effort in it. Let's go deeper into your message. Then something flipped over. Three of Swords. It is a it is a card of sorrow. It is a card of some kind of heartache, pain. It doesn't have to be related to romantic partnership, but can be a broken heart in that sense. But whatever that is putting you into a pain position, like really sorrow. It's not sadness, it's really a painful experience. Can come from a loss of some kind. Swords are all about our thoughts, and you can see that he's really thinking about pain, or the pain is rooted in his thoughts, okay? So this pain is coming from the mental, intellectual level of his consciousness, not from his physical body. It's not from his soul or emotions. It's stemming from his thoughts. That's where the pain is rooted. So whatever heartache you could have been feeling, or you are, we'll see with the other cards. For now, I don't know if it's past energy or your current one. I can't talk for some reason. It's like maybe you're not talking about it. You're just keeping it in your head. And then you have the Seven of Cups, which is traditionally the card of illusions, daydreaming, visualizing something. It is also, in this particular deck, can be a card of running away into illusions to avoid, responsibility, making decisions, to avoid the real world. So we run away into illusions. This combination of cards made me think that you may be, for example, stuck in memories of some kind. So those illusions, because even though the Seven of Cups is a card of water, so it's emotions, I feel that you are in this state of daydreaming or visualizing or memories. It's in your head, it's not in your emotions. I mean, you're very deeply immersed in those thoughts, definitely, but it's primarily in your head. It's like you're visualizing, I think, past experiences or something that never happened. For some of you, it may be thinking about an actual person from the past, but more, I think it's about visualizing something that you would want to, but you don't have. Thinking about perhaps the connection, a romantic partnership of some kind, but it can be anything. It can be about a job that satisfies you. Whatever it is, you dream about it and it hurts you. You're in your head about it a lot and it causes pain. The visions that you create, or maybe you're creating bad scenarios, that maybe you're visualizing it from that negative perspective. Six of Swords, that is the card of moving away to the calmer waters, leaving any kind of conflict or mental discomfort behind and moving towards a peaceful state of mind. But also, because it's moving to the calmer waters, it's also about moving to calmer emotions, right? Again, it comes up in many readings for September. For many signs, the importance of balance between our mind and our heart. So peaceful state of mind, but calm waters, so calm emotions as well. And I think you're moving away from this with the Six of Swords. I think you're actually putting effort into moving away. It takes time, and it's moving very slowly with the Prince of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. But you're putting your effort to move away from this, I feel. Let's get a couple more cards, because you have victory as your overall energy, so it means that sorrow needs to go away. You would not feel victorious and as good as she does in this card if that's your state of mind, right? The Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, Page of Fire. It can be spirituality, but this is about passions, right? The Page of Fire is great enthusiasm. This is talent, okay? This is an apprentice or a beginner in something, making your first public appearance, for example. And I said with the Six of Wands, what was previously was some kind of a competition that you may have been, or a contest you may have been taking part in, and it's like it's your first time, you're a beginner and you succeed immediately. This may be also a nature of showing off, wanting to show off how good you are, your skills and talents, but maybe also about showing off how good you feel. This is a fresh energy. Every page, Princess in this deck, is about a young-hearted person or the youthful spirit, regardless of age. This is a fresh perspective. Almost like a rebirth. The youthful spirit is, like resurrected. Okay, you know what, that is too much, but here we have two, so let's go with them. We have the King of Cups and the Lovers at the end, and the Prince of Wands, so the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. Bravery, motion, progress, expansion, okay, passion again, being decisive, being impatient. strong personality, charisma. A revival of spirit, because this row has nothing to do with charisma, passion, progress, and moving forward. This is being stuck in your visions, your thoughts, maybe memories for some, and it keeps you stuck in a painful place. Okay, but you are diligently really trying to move away from this, and it's a huge project for you to accomplish, so you're taking your time. I said what comes before the Six of Wands, the competition, where we try to give the best of us, to show us from the best possible side, right? That's exactly what you do. You're giving the best of you to move away from this, and you succeed slowly, but you succeed, because first you have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page. Your enthusiasm is revived slowly. The flame is showing up slowly, which is good, because it's not burning you like immediately and hasty. You have time to adjust and get used to it again, from this stagnance here and pain. You start to feel good in your flames again. With the King of Cups, that is a deep therapy, emotional maturity. So you gain a level of emotional maturity through this process here, through that Six of Swords, and trying to maintain balance between your mind and your heart. You come to a place of emotional stability. You are able to control your emotions. With the Seven of Cups, I said, even though I think it's in your head, there is deep water here, so deeply in emotions too, and you start to control them with the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, I'm sorry. And then you have the Lovers, which is a major life choice, whether it's related to a partnership, a love relation, as the card suggests, or not. This is a major life choice that you need to make. And look at this. She is holding a cup. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't want to focus, but she's holding a cup while he's holding a sword. Again, we have that balance between emotions and the mind. So you should be making your choices from the place of love, including self-love, also love for others, but also exercising your brilliant mind power in balance between your mind and your heart. That's how you should approach major decision points in your life. And that choice is coming your way. If you may, entering September, you may not necessarily know yet what that choice will be. Definitely this is a choice. Move away from this and move towards expansion, progress, victory. That is one choice that you need to make, right? If you haven't, but I feel there will be another major life. Once you go out of that stagnation, you ignite that flame again, that's where the decision point will come. Because we have the Prince of Wands, so the Knight of Wands, the progress, the motion, movement will come. Okay, let's close it off with angel kindness messages for you, for some positive affirmations for September. You know, of all cards on the table, you have only the Lover as major arcana, so it definitely signifies there is a process like happening throughout the month on your earthly plane that you need to go through before you can face that major decision. Okay, this one, and one more. This is your first angel, and it says, on the front it says, love is patient, love is kind. Live by faith, not by fear. Exactly. Princess of Wands is faith. This is fear, right? Know in your heart and soul that God gave you the ability and courage to carry out great plans. Absolutely. Whether you believe in God or you call it universe, it doesn't matter. We're not talking religion here, but that higher power has given you the ability and courage to carry out great plans. This one says live in gratitude, for gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Again, victory, that's the receivership attitude, right? So gratitude is needed on the way. And this is the last one, and it says act like your life is a blessing and you'll start feeling like life is a blessing. Give thanks for your blessed life. Gratitude, this is gratitude twice, so it signifies the importance of gratitude in your life, to be able to go through all that process and through the victory. Okay, and I'll leave it there. I hope that you enjoyed and I hope that you had fun. Please consider liking, subscribing. If you did, I am wishing you a great September and I will see you next time.